So far in 2016, as the list that you were given suggests, we've had 19 homicides. And yes, that's an unusually high number for us here in the city. 19 is the same number we had by this time back in 2011, when we finished the year with a record number of 49 homicides. Last year, by April 22nd, we had 6. And in 2014, by this time, we were at 9. To put a little provincial context to this, the Calgary Police Service is investigating 5 confirmed homicides as of today, and the RCMP in Alberta had 13 so far this year. That was as of yesterday. It's also worthy of note that last year in Edmonton we had 31 homicides, which is really about an average, I would say, for our year. The RCMP in Alberta had a record number, 65 murders in 2015. And the Calgary Police Service experienced 40 last year, also a record for them. So while the spike in homicides in Edmonton so far this year is new for us, it may not necessarily be new in the province. As we investigate these incidents, we're always scanning for trends and emerging issues, but we're finding it difficult to chalk this up to any one particular explanation. This is consistent with what we've heard from our policing partners about their experiences in 2015 and thus far in 2016. The increase in the total number of murders didn't involve a substantial increase as a result of any one type of incident. Really, it was just a higher number of kind of all types. What continues to be present, however, are the identified risk factors relating to substance abuse and drug-related conflict. Also, the tragic events continue to involve individuals who have been criminally active and who had criminal associates and friends. Another noteworthy feature thus far in 2016, though, has been an increase in the number of firearms or number of homicides involving firearms. The CPS and RCMP have also been faced with similar experiences with guns, and drug-related conflicts between groups have been a key driver in their numbers as well. The investigations are progressing. Although as of today we can report that only 2 of 19 of the homicides have been cleared, I can tell you that those numbers will be changing, and in the coming weeks you can expect to hear some updates, some positive updates on some of these files. Each of the events that's occurred is tragic, and they've had tremendous impacts on families and friends of those that are involved. But the city does remain a safe place to live, work, learn, and play. The risk factors that are present in the majority of these incidents that have occurred do not translate directly to all members of the broader public. The incidents that have occurred have not been random based on what we know. Our investigators and the support systems are fully engaged in these investigations, and we're working around the clock to bring offenders to justice and hopefully some measure of closure to families.